Oh, I think we're person. Hey, what's going on?
I can't see that.
Well, that's why you have to bring your comments on.
So,
She's trying to find the comments. It's our first time, obviously, so we're trying to find a way that we could read our comments because we're doing this off the phone. You're gonna have to turn your volume down, otherwise it's gonna backfeed. You have to turn your volume down. Told you.
or repeat multiple times.
So, well, we'll see how this goes and get some people in.
Hello. Hello, Lauren. Hi.
Oh man. So has everybody else been having some crazy weather? Because I know my friends down in Texas have been getting hammered by, snow, tornadoes, rain. We all know what's going on in Oklahoma. Up here, it's just, we've just been getting a lot of sleet right now. And it's just been really cold, but a little too cold to be going out and making videos right now. But how many we got so far? Got four. We got 4 people in here. Well, hope you 4 hit the like button.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can handle it.
People.
I don't know if we can handle it anymore in here. I think four's a little crowded.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Bring
Watch live now. Sunnyslope.
it. Yep.
Paula.
Hey Paula, what's going on? I enjoyed the coffee maker sound effects that you sent me.
No,
that
that's
was
a different
awesome.
Paula.
Oh, it's a different Paula.
This is
No,
a different one.
No, that's the same Paula.
Are you sure?
Positive. It better be
Is
the
it?
same Paula because I've been talking to 2 different people then the whole
Oh.
time.
Look it. Now we have 6.
6. Yes.
No, same one.
Same one.
Hello, hello.
Told you. Jeez.
Wow.
Dang it, woman.
Hey. I can't keep up. They're going so fast.
Hey, slow down.
Hello, everyone.
Slow down.
16 now.
We're new at this. I can't read that fast.
Happy first live.
Yes. So who's all going down to meet the meetup for Dutch in the Crockers down there? Because we are definitely heading down there. If you guys are interested in that, we will be there for sure. I missed the last one they had last year. Son had a soccer tournament, so we didn't make that.
Paula's going.
Paula is going.
Me and Nick.
All right, finally.
I
That's
wish
gonna be awesome.
I'm in Kentucky. Kentucky. Hello.
Kentucky. I have a sister in Mississippi. So,
Oh my goodness.
oh yeah.
Me. Wayne
I know that's
Watson
like way
is going.
that's way further than Kentucky because you know you got your Tennessee
I
there.
live in Florida. I would like to go to Florida.
I will actually be in Florida March
Something. Beginning of March.
15th,
Mid-March.
16th, and 17th. I will be in Orlando for work. They send me there every year.
Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
From Indiana.
There we go.
Southeastern Colorado.
Man,
Driving from South Carolina.
someone's driving. Who's driving from South Carolina?
Wayne Watson.
Wayne, my man Wayne is driving from. Oh man, that's gonna
That's
be awesome.
awesome.
I can't wait to meet Wayne.
Oh my gosh.
Wayne, Paula.
Massachusetts, California,
there are some
Oregon.
big
Hello,
fans.
everyone.
Wow. Wow. Good Lord,
This
people.
is crazy. Amazing. I want to go.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really wish I would have made that last one. But like I said, my son had a soccer tournament and it was just so hasty and last minute that we just couldn't make it. And I kicked myself in the butt every time. And she knows it because I always give her a hard time that the reason why we didn't make it is because of the soccer game. And I was like, you know where my
Busy
channel would be?
little house.
If we would have went there, it would have been amazing. But this one, I think this one's going to be even better this year. And I can't wait to meet all these folks.
Yep, on the way. I'm only an hour south of you. The Tinker's wife.
Oh, yeah.
It's going by so fast. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else.
Oh. You know what?
We're all just a big happy family.
I don't have any moderators set up, and I don't know how to do that. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out, though.
What's a moderator for?
That's someone who keeps the trolls out of here.
Oh.
So when you get people in here, start
So
trouble.
far, that's wow. 24 on your first live. Yes. Rock on.
Rock on, man. We'll have to go get Chip here in a second.
Is he gonna visit?
Yeah, nah, he might not visit tonight. I don't know where he's at, but I think we'll just,
I'll be a moderator.
you never
there we
know. Who said that?
Linda Nichols said she'll be the moderator.
Linda Nichols.
Yeah. Auntie
Yep.
Ann, hello. Busy
Yeah.
little house.
Man, it's
Three dots on the right of the name and click moderate. Oh,
there you go.
see? Moderation.
Everything's good in
27,
moderation.
29. Oh my goodness.
Man, let's see. I don't know how big this will get or how long we're gonna stay on. We got a couple kids up there cleaning the house right now.
Yes, they have chores, and they are not doing very well.
They have been slacking all day long. It's Sunday, obviously.
All weekend.
All weekend. Little girl, she's been putting clothes away for 3 days, I think.
Pretty much,
For in
yes.
one basket. So, yeah. But I did not get anything.
Thank you.
What's that?
They need to see more of the pretty wife on the channel.
Yes. Yes.
Thank
This is
you.
my pretty wife. It's my trophy wife.
Oh Lord.
She puts
You're
up
too
with
much.
me.
That yes.
My crazy antics. You guys know how I am. She sits behind the camera and just shakes her head and doesn't know what I'm gonna come up with next. So, man,
Oh my goodness.
we should do the bomb shots.
Yeah. Nope.
No,
No,
no.
I smelled it. That was enough.
Hey,
It's no joke.
she smelled it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. All right.
From
well.
across the room.
Yeah, when I smelled it, it was horrible, man. That made me gag so
Hidden
bad.
Heights Farm. What's up, guys?
Oh man, all right, Kevin. What's going on, guys? Well, I'm glad you guys made it. This is getting pretty popular. I mean, I don't expect too many folks, but for a first live stream, I'm really surprised I was able to do this because I am not able to upload at home whatsoever. I think one time, the times I've tried to upload videos, my regular 15 minute videos, they're looking at like 18 hours of upload time. And I'm like, I just don't understand how that works because we're able to watch Netflix and do all this other stuff that we live stream or just do streaming from. But uploading YouTube, not gonna happen. I was really surprised I did live stream, and I was actually shocked. So when you guys saw me last night and I went live for that like 30 seconds, I was like, oh my gosh, we're live. This is working.
I'm not trying to ignore everyone. I'm reading everything.
Well, you gotta let me know what's going on.
Piper Homestead was excited to see you go live.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says hello.
Awesome.
It's your upload speed. Yeah, it's not very good.
It's horrible.
That's what Wayne says that. Wayne Watson.
We do have some changes coming to the channel though. I told myself if I was doing this, I gave myself 1 year, and if I was gonna do this for 1 year, I wanted to see where I was at before I bought equipment to do YouTube. And February 11th, I'm coming up on 1 year, so.
Everybody wants to know how many hours you need. Hidden Heights is asking, how many more
Oh.
hours do you need?
So, the last time I checked I was maybe a few hundred under 200,000. So I need 40,000 views or watch minutes. So,
yeah.
um,
Mrs. Hidden Heights Farm. Hello.
so like I was saying, I went out and I bought a good camera.
Good
I
old
went
man.
out and we bought a computer. We have laptops and stuff, but they're so out of date that I didn't want to mess with them. So we bought a laptop or a desktop computer, and we'll actually get an editing software. So I'm actually gonna be able to do some stuff besides what's on my iPhone, because that's all my videos are all off my iPhone, and all my editing's done on the iPhone, and uploading is done at work. But don't tell anybody that. So there should be some interesting changes to the channel. I'll probably be able to get a little bit more creative with some opening editing apps and stuff like that.
Try to start posting every day until you hit those hours. Just hustle and get there, and then you can take a break.
Yeah, right? Just hustle, 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 hustle.
It's no big deal, right?
Big deal. You guys want to watch chicken videos every day, and this is me feeding my chickens today. 20-minute chicken feeding videos, but
You do an excellent job editing your videos.
it's tough sometimes. But I've become really proficient on my phone. I can just bust through a video really quick.
Bumblebee Junction says, Wayne told me there would be free tacos if I came to the live.
Oh man, Bumblebee Junction's in the house. Sweet.
Good old way 76, the busy little house.
Oh, you gotta watch Bumblebee. He's a character.
Yeah.
And you know, I also thought about this. This was sitting in the back of my head was all the hard times I give people on live feeds and the little antics I have. I was just like, man, people are just gonna let me have it on my first live feed.
Dude and dudette.
Dude.
Wayne Watson, I'm making Jared cook me a steak and I'm going to feed him tuna.
What? Wayne? Oh man.
Is he against fish or something? I don't know.
No, I don't think so, but
Hit that thumbs up, all.
I was just thinking about who was it?
Aw,
think
hello. I'm from Colorado and I love your channel and your family.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Colorado's beautiful.
Yeah.
One day we're gonna go skiing there. We're gonna take kids there and go vacation and ski there because that's been a vacation I've been wanting to do forever.
No, that's his pay for cooking the steak, is the tuna.
Oh, is the tuna? Man, I'd want steak. Oh man, who was it? Was it oh, I can't remember. Who was it that was talking about the hobo toilet? The hobo toilet. Who was that? Bonita Crow. Subscriber Bonita Crow was saying something about that just had me rolling because I totally didn't think about this. I was just with that toilet scene, I just wanted to make it look like the toilet was running away with its little satchel on its back and walking away. But she said she called it the hobo toilet, and man, I was belly laughing because I forgot that that's like the international sign for hobo. It's like the little hobo bag and stuff. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you guys can see when I edit a lot of these videos, I sit there and laugh at myself so much, but I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend.
Thank you, everyone. Cute Pond for a $5 super chat, so I can say, oh my goodness.
I'm not eligible for super chat just yet, guys. So, but I appreciate
Hobo
it.
toilet.
Yeah, hobo toilet.
Little Sunnyslopes are doing well. They have jobs to do right now because they're slacking.
Yeah, but we can break them out. I mean, we can let them out of their cages if you want. But you guys asked for it. It's gonna be little devils running around here.
Yeah.
Especially Autumn. Can you imagine Autumn if she got on this live stream?
She would entertain you.
She would entertain you.
But she wouldn't stop.
In fact, we're gonna hold that secret weapon behind the camera until we're ready for it.
Quebec, Canada here. Hello.
Awesome. Awesome.
Busy little house. Hobo toilet.
Hobo toilet.
Have you thumbed up? Share, please.
Definitely.
We laugh at your videos now.
Trust me, it's easy and hard to come up with these ideas
Now
too.
there's a t-shirt video. The hobo toilet on the front.
Oh my gosh. So that is a great idea because the sheer fact that we're going to go to this meetup and I'm thinking, well, great. We need some t-shirts for this thing. And,
Let them out of cages.
I don't know what to do for t-shirts. Let them out of cages.
The kids.
Yes. I don't know what to do for t-shirts. And I think that'd be awesome to have Sunnyslope Homestead, the seal, the emblem, the logo, with the hobo toilet.
The more the merrier. Have you all thought about creating your own children feed?
Children feed. We feed our children. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Please clarify that one.
Children feed.
Haha, t-shirt.
Yeah,
Editing. Yeah, everybody's talking about editing.
What's that?
How they're starting to learn editing.
Yes, editing is...
It's no joke.
It's
starting and it's taking forever.
It is tough, man.
Forever.
Like, so when I first started, I started with an app called Splice, or Spice, or Splice, and it was, I had to learn it, and then the minute I learned it, they're like, oh, guess what? You gotta pay for this now. And I was like, just forget it. And I started over, and then I used my iMovie editing app on my phone, and man, once I learned that, I got real proficient at it. So now I'm going to be going to a different editing software that I'll actually purchase, and I forgot how much it was or what it was. Florial, I think it was called. Um, Jason over at Cog Hill recommended it to me. He says it's $60 for a lifetime, and I figured that's a pretty good deal because I don't plan on going away, and I plan on doing this for a long time. So,
Film Aura.
Film Aura, I think that's what it was called.
The
Film Aura.
Tinker's wife said that.
Yep. Yeah.
Aw, the Hobo Toilet T-shirt, where I've come in a year of YouTube. Smash the like button.
Man, I can't imagine if I made a hobo toilet T-shirt and go to a meetup, and I am forever remembered for a hobo toilet, the blown out crapper.
Bumblebee Junction. I edit with Crayola editor for special people.
Oh man, that sounds just like a devil doc there.
Two Family Homestead recommends that software.
I would edit with the Crayola crayon software, but you know, me being a Marine, I would just probably wind up eating the crayons and licking the screen, so I wouldn't get anything done.
Piper Homestead, yes, we will be at the meetup.
Yep.
We are going. We are able to make it this year.
Yes.
You are very creative in your editing.
Yeah, I just wish I could do more things like my thumbnails and things like that. I just wish I could get more creative with it because I'm an extreme cheapskate. So I just need to start paying for stuff is what I need to do because I use free apps, and you know how those go. You have to get a membership to get into the better stuff. So, but hey, we're coming up on 1 year, so it's time to start putting some money into this.
The Tinker's wife. My dad was a Marine in World War II. Thanks for your service.
Semper Fi.
I was USMC 8404, Devil Dock Corpsman.
Yep.
Bumblebee Junction. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Anne. Okay, I'm excited to meet you both. Marine,
Yeah.
wow, thank you so much for your service. Piggly Wiggly renovation.
Sweet. Yeah, we're just excited to finally meet some folks. I mean, it's one thing because you talk with all you guys. I talk with you guys in your comment sections. You guys comment on my stuff. We go back and forth on live feeds all the time. It's just gonna be so awesome to start meeting some people because that's the whole reason for this whole YouTube thing. Is one, it keeps me out of trouble because
Keeps him
I'm
busy. Gotta keep him busy.
If his hands don't stay busy,
He's ornery.
I get into stuff. I get into trouble. I mean, I don't know how many times I've burned the hair off my arm for just doing stupid stuff out there. But yeah, we can't wait to do this meetup. What else we got there?
Everybody's talking to everybody about their military history.
Yeah.
Yep.
I for one thing I will let you guys know, I am a history buff. I love history. I love American history. I love war history. Just that's something that's like one of my passions. Just love getting into that stuff. Most people say I'm an old soul.
Auntie Anne, my son just got out of the army last December. My husband loves history, the busy little house. Yes. The Crockers! He's eating some of the jerky right now. You the man.
Who's that, Jason?
Well, isn't that who
Yep. Jason, man. I am so sorry I snuck that hot bag in there. But the way that works is I go through a company store and they're like, hey, if you guys want to try this out, I'm like, yeah, that's why you got a couple sticks and steaks and stuff like that. So I just grabbed that and I threw it in there. And yeah, when I when I heard that your mouth was on fire from Dutch's video, I was like, because it was about midnight when I was watching it, and I was just like, oh my God, I know you hate hot stuff. I mean, you don't hate it, but I know you're not a fan of hot stuff.
Awesome military presence all around.
Well, that's awesome.
Everybody says hey to Jason.
Yep. Yeah, I hope you're staying dry there, bud. You know, I don't know how warm it's staying in the tent. You're saying it's staying about 60, 70 degrees, but I was just thinking about the moisture inside your tent when you're breathing and stuff. if that stuff starts raining down.
Mrs. Hidden Heights, we ate some of that jerky yesterday at Dutch's kids' wrestling tournament.
There you go.
It's a good snack.
And I told Dutch, I was like, hey, you know, take a couple bags for yourself, but make sure Jason gets a good portion of it, please.
Yeah. You tried to burn up Jason.
Oh man.
Hey Mike, how is Waylon the rooster?
Waylon, he is doing great. I still haven't chopped his tines or spurs off yet. Honestly, that scares the crap out of me. Cause when I get him, he kicks and stuff, but once I get a hold of him, he's fine. But once he starts snipping or doing something, I'm afraid that he'll just start jabbing those things in there.
What all animals do you have?
I just have chickens right now. We have 2 dogs, but we're working on it. So we moved to our property about 2.5 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. And there's one thing I learned from watching homesteading channels is everybody said, don't rush into it because you'll get in over your head. So we're starting off with chickens. This year we're dropping fence posts. I'm building a goat enclosure, and I'm looking into purchasing the 2 acres next to me, and we're gonna make a pasture for the goats. So we plan on getting some goats.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I am looking into possibly raising pheasants, but there's a lot of in Nebraska where we're located, there's licensing because it's considered a wild bird, and there's a lot of permits you have to buy and stuff like that. So it could be
complicated.
It's complicated. But pheasant up here, it brings in a lot of money for hunters, especially if you raise them.
Buddy Chip. Let's be honest.
Oh,
I came
Chip.
here for Dale's Buddy Chip.
Dale's Buddy Chip. Where's Dale at? Where's Dale at?
Your live stream is working here in the Bronx, New York City.
Wow, the Bronx.
Will you milk goats?
I've thought about it. I'm not against it. When I was in Iraq, I got really used to goat milk there because that's all they had, and it does have that little bit of that flavor to it. I'm not opposed to it, but my family, I don't think so. I don't think they're into that.
We have 10 acres here.
Yeah.
But interesting acres. We have a ravine.
Yeah, I have a spring in the middle of my property that is probably about 25 feet down, and it's created a washout, so it's like a big ravine all the way in. So I would probably say half my property is probably unusable. So
yeah, we have more deer and turkeys. We have
trash pandas.
Oh yeah, we
got
have
some trash pandas.
Plenty of those. Yeah. Maysville, Arkansas. Oh my gosh, used to pheasant hunt with my dad.
Oh yeah, we go pheasant hunting up at the Omaha Indian Reservation up there in northern Nebraska. It's pretty. It's about the only place that you could go that's untouched. It's amazing. You go up there, and if you wanted to see what Nebraska looked like back in the early 1800s or just any time, just completely untouched. The wildlife, the deer, the pheasant, they're all running up there wild like they did 100 years ago.
Lauren is recommending sheep. They have 100, soon to have 400.
Sheep.
And they want to know if we'll ever have quail or hogs.
I do want to get some hogs.
I don't.
She does not want to get hogs, but I'm trying to tell her about the guinea hogs and how they don't smell.
We don't have enough area on our land to keep them far enough away from the house, in my opinion.
Well, we do have enough area. It's just I don't have enough. I don't have a way to get them water.
Yeah. So they would have to be too close to the house. Yeah,
without running tanks out to them, like water tanks, which I'm not opposed to doing. So.
Yeah.
But I try to stay considerate of my neighbors because the way my land is set up is I have some really expensive homes next to me, and the way my land was bought and built around was the guy bought the neighborhood who built my house. He basically bought the developing neighborhood and everybody built around it. Now I still have a lot of farmland around me, but I do have some neighbors that are close to my home, so I don't want to Don't want to be wafting any pig smells their way.
This is the calmest I've ever seen you. That's from the Crockers.
The calmest you ever seen me? You want me to get crazy? Oh man.
Everybody's trying to convince me to get hogs. They're easy
I'm
to
telling you,
raise.
they
don't
are.
smell.
So the one thing I have a lot of farmer friends, and there's a lot of them have told me, you know, the
Lambs.
Berkshire or, you know, just your common hogs. They said they're not really worth raising. They're worth buying halfway done through auction and finishing out. And I kind of like thought to myself, I was like, well, if I'm just buying them to finish them out, then it's kind of I'm not feeding them what I've been wanting to feed them from the get-go. So we're looking into cost. She's worried about the smell. I'm more worried about the cost. But the
Yeah.
sheep thing, I'm really nervous about sheep because they're really finicky. I see what I'm sure that a few of you watched Justin Rhodes and what happened with his sheep, and you know I would actually administer real medicine. Not saying that's nothing wrong with what people are doing if they don't administer real medicine, but sheep seem to be a little bit more high maintenance. I'm not really sure.
Did
But,
the Justin Rhodes movie A Pig for Everyone?
Yeah,
Y'all gotta bring Chip and Dale to the meetup.
Chip and Dale.
Yorkshire
Shit.
are real popular around here.
Yeah, Yorkshire. That's what I was trying to think of.
Duroc, is that right? Yorkshire Duroc are real
Mhm.
popular. Baby goats, lambs.
Yep, my uncle raised goats, and that's the animal I'm familiar with. So I think after I get goats down, we'll probably wind up raising some large animal for feed. Now my goats, I will have a couple goats that will be like somewhat mascots, pets, whatever you want to call them. But I do plan on raising them to sell at market because up here we have a high demand for goat meat. So I think it brings probably about $8 a pound up here right now.
We love bacon.
Oh, yeah.
The little Sunnyslopes are bacon fans. Big
Oh my
time.
gosh.
Yes.
I swear, they eat so much bacon.
You could name one of the goats Hobo.
Hobo, man, we'll write that down. What entered?
Yep. Hello, Mike. This is Johnny Canby from Martinsburg, West Virginia. Your live chat is clear and sounding great here. Thank you.
All right, sweet.
Busy used to buy lambs.
Yeah, so like I say, with this, I have a goat house, and where I plan on building an awning into it and a barn around it, and it's gonna be like my main structure. That will go close to the home, and I gotta start buying post and materials to start working on it this spring.
Sandra Sweeney, no, we can't get bacon from goats. They're trying to get me to do hogs, and I keep saying no. I'd rather
Goat
have
bacon.
the goats. Yeah.
Goat bacon. Yeah. I actually worked for a bacon processing facility for, I don't know, 10 years or so, and I was not a fan for bacon for a long time. Not that it was made disgusting or anything like that. No horror stories about bacon. I'm not gonna ruin anything
The
for anybody.
smell, the
But
smoke smell never went
just
away.
being around it all the time, smelling the smoke smell. Can you imagine like living next to a campfire 24/7? That's all you smell is just, oh man. It took me about 3 years to start eating bacon again after I stopped working there.
Jay, I'm late to the party. Cattle are the way to go. Hello from the Ozarks.
Oh man, we love the Ozarks. We love going
Yeah.
vacationing down at
Camdenton.
Yep, Camdenton.
Missouri.
We love to go see the Bagnell Dam, Bridal Cave,
Oh, yeah.
Tonka Park. We love that whole area. Actually,
Been there many, many times. Over
this
and
year,
over.
this year we're gonna try to go down to Branson in Silver Dollar City. After watching Dutch's video going down there, I have to go to that place where he had that lobster, all you can eat lobster, because I think I could put his record to shame.
You can get some of Arm's family donkey poodles.
Oh, llamas.
Oh,
Believe it or not, people around here, they raise camels. We have a couple people
Yeah.
around here that have camels, and we didn't know this because, you know, obviously you don't see them walking their camels out anywhere, but I went and bought a trailer full of hay, some of that gay horse feed, some of that hey. But we pull up and this guy had like 2 camels, and my son is just looking at these giant 12-foot tall camels, and he's feeding them cookies in the middle of winter. It was amazing. Alpacas, they're not bad.
Yeah.
I really thought about. I was looking into raising lynx cats, but the only reason I wanted to raise them is because I like them. I don't want to fur harvest them. But that's the only way in Nebraska that you can legally own an animal like that is for fur harvesting. But I can't do that.
Alpacas are the donkey poodles.
Alpacas.
Donkey poodles.
Donkey poodles.
That's
And if you guys don't know that too, that'd probably be our next animal would be a donkey, because I don't know what it is about those big dumb looking animals, but man, they are just they hold a special place in my heart because they're about as goofy as I am, and man, when they do that hee haw, oh my gosh, that's funnier than heck. I love donkeys.
Donkey.
Donkey, come on, Shrek. Shrek, come on.
Cool. I like emus.
Emus.
Donkeys make great watchdogs.
I heard they will stomp out a lot of predators. We do have a lot of coyotes in the area. We have a ton of raccoons, a lot of possums. Possums never really given us any problems. Right now we have a lot of cats, but that's only because I'm feeding
hawks.
them. So, yeah, hawks are a big deal right now.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can do about the hawks because you can't shoot them. But yeah, right now we feed the cats during the wintertime because we like to keep them around as mousers. The only bad part is when they start breeding, they get a little bit thick around here.
Possums are great for the tick population.
Yep.
Yes, I agree.
Yep,
I don't
they
mind
are.
them.
That's
you
why.
should see his possum video.
Yeah, if you watch my video on no one would believe this unless I caught it on video. I think it was called, but yeah, that possum. I go into the garage to check the actual weight of a bag of feed for my meat bird, so I can calculate the pennies and the costs and stuff like that. What I should charge, and I go right up to the feed bag and then it starts moving, and I just sit there and I'm like, what is going to come out of this bag? I was so nervous, and it was this little possum popped its head out like it was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. It just kind of crawls around and goes underneath this shelf, and I'm like, how am I going to get this possum out of here? And I tried to shoot him out with a stick, but just kept on going back and forth on the shelf, and finally I was like, if I want to grab this possum with my hands, I got to get it on video and put it on YouTube, because nobody would ever believe me if I did it. And I grabbed him, and he was pretty chill with it. And
I thought he was doing like a spoof, like making something, and he literally pulled a possum out of our garage.
Yeah, just like, hey, what's up, buddy?
And it almost got him.
Yeah, it did almost get me, because I got cocky and was like, oh, let's go pet this little guy, and he snapped right at me. He about got me.
I have a family of trash pandas that run along my home, urban Portland.
Yeah, I don't have problems with raccoons. Melissa here, she had a raccoon growing up as a pet.
Bandit.
And I would love to have one as a pet too, because I would raise it with my chickens, so it thought it was a chicken, and that was my idea about getting one of those and raising it with the chickens, and it'd protect it from other raccoons, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm still trying to catch a raccoon to eat. You want to eat raccoon? Seriously?
Who said that?
Crockers.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I told you how to do it. I watched your video today about your traps getting robbed of their bait. One thing I noticed, if I put cat food or dog food down on those traps, they will dig out the bottoms of them and they'll knock your traps and roll them over. They'll get your bait every time. So that's why you gotta get those little sardine cans, just pull them up. You put a little wire in there, put stakes down. They'll have to get inside the trap then.
Fry one up.
I've actually had raccoon. The only way I've had it was barbecued. So they basically put it on a smoker and they smoked it. Well, actually, start from the beginning. They take the raccoon, skinned, clean, ready to go. They boil it down, get all the meat off it, strain the bones out, put all the meat on a smoker, smoke it, smother it in barbecue sauce, and then make it like pulled pork sandwiches. That's the only way. I think I haven't watched Arms Family's video yet on how they fried them. I just don't. fried raccoon. Raccoon's so greasy to begin with. I don't think it would taste good fried, but who knows? I don't go around eating a lot of raccoons either.
They're asking if we have wild hogs. We don't have those here.
No, we don't have wild hogs here.
It's more southern thing, right?
Yeah, it's a Texas thing. So when we lived in Texas, we had wild hogs down there.
Yeah.
I had a buddy who had a ranch. His name was Dave Reed. He had a lot of hogs down there. They do cause a lot of havoc down there. But believe it or not, you know what was damaging down in Texas was armadillos. Armadillos could tear some stuff up, man. God, they tear things up. I'm glad we don't have them up here. That and fire ants. Man, I hate fire ants. I do not miss fire ants in Texas,
No,
that's for
not
sure.
at all. Those were horrible.
No matter what you're doing, you get bit
Lives
by.
matter.
What's that?
Trash panda lives matter.
Trash panda lives do matter. I got a soft spot for animals, guys. I'm definitely one that I won't dispatch animals unless I really have to. I get no joy in getting rid of God's creatures that walk our property.
When I'm hangry, everything is delicious.
This is true. This is true. I remember one time I was in a back of a pickup truck in, I think it was Cambodia. No, it was Thailand. I was in Thailand. We're in the back of a pickup truck heading back to ship after being on Liberty, and they're passing this bag around, and I grabbed some. It felt like popcorn. I'm sitting there eating it, and let's say I had a few beers at this point, and by the time we got through like the jungle parts and stuff and off to the coast where there was light, I'd noticed I'd been eating a bag of crickets, and it was delicious. They were roasted seasoned crickets, and they had a consistency and a feel of crunchy popcorn, and tasted kind of like the spice that you would have on your ramen noodle packets. That was really good.
How come my comments about animals keep disappearing? I was wondering that too. It keeps retracting his messages. I don't know why.
Huh.
It's not me.
You know
Good
what?
protein in crickets, by the way.
I'll have to go in and see what the settings are. There might be some automatic settings that pull people's comments just automatically from
Hello
certain
from
words.
Arkansas.
I apologize if your comments aren't coming up. Are we able to see the comments before they get retracted though? No?
It just automatically just says message retracted.
I apologize, guys. This is my first live stream. They're obviously, if somebody could give me advice on stuff like that, I wouldn't think that there was some word sensitive. I thought
That's
that
what a wrench is for.
I thought that's what moderators were for. And if you didn't have moderators, I thought anything went.
They pull them to have them approved, maybe.
Really? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have a bunch of comments in there to be approved.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Or does YouTube do it? Is it a YouTube
know.
setting? Well, I don't know. There might be. I don't know.
The only thing I have restricted on my channel is what YouTube standard sets for spam and stuff. Like I know one thing.
Thank you, Anne Marie.
If you mention a channel, if you mention like, hey, come check out my channel, or hey, this, and that, there's certain keywords that YouTube holds for spam, and you have to approve the comments.
Yeah, it says check your settings on that.
Yeah, and I will. So I apologize that your comments aren't coming in. So.
Log in as Mike and Melissa, then you are auto moderator. Click the dots over there.
Click the dots over there. What's it say?
All messages are visible.
Hmm.
Some
Well, you're not
messages
logged
such
into
as-
my stuff though. That's the problem. So you're your own subscriber to my channel. She's my first #1 fan.
That's right.
But we'll fix that.
I'm not cussing or anything. I didn't think. Yeah, I know.
Cussing. Yeah, this isn't Jared's channel. We don't cuss and drink beer and talk about crude stuff and belch and stuff. We don't do any of that. We don't do that in here. Well.
Oh my goodness. Why are you going from 100 to 400?
What's that?
She's building her.
We have 100, soon to be 400. Is that subscribers?
No, it's animals.
Oh, animals.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, they're probably purchasing a herd unless every animal of her 100 is a female and they're having
a
a lot of babies.
like 3.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're expanding their herd, or
I would love to get a cow. I would love to get a cow, but me, I have to get 2
we
cows.
were talking sheep. Yes.
Yep, I have to get 2 cows because I would sell one to pay for the butcher of the other.
Oklahoma has wild hogs.
And the thing is I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure if I get animals, I got to make sure I can support them and they'll be healthy.
Share out this live stream.
What's that? Where'd you say that at?
Share out this live stream. So you know, Roots and Refuge has their live on at the same time you are on tonight.
Oh.
We'll work for gummy bears. All right.
Are they the sugar-free Hasbro gummy bears? Will you take those? Because you guys ever read the Amazon review on that? It's priceless.
Why?
Because he talks about like the volcano that's erupting from his lower colon into the toilet and stuff. It's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh.
Oh man, yeah. So I gotta watch that. You know, being a smaller channel, I definitely do not want to get in the prime time of other folks' live streams.
Mine says 47 likes. Mine must have not caught up yet. Does live stream count toward your time?
You know what, Jason? It was actually the one that pushed me to do a live stream, Jason Crocker, because he said that it does count towards your time. So, yeah.
He will do lots better with decent family type content.
Who, me? Decent fun? What? No, that's one thing I have contemplated on how
Yes,
I go.
it does.
How I go with my channel and which direction I go with it, because I would never be a rude and crude channel, but I would say that I would keep my channel content just about where adults talk around children, but they're not old enough to understand what's going on or what's being said. So
Subtleties.
subtleties, yes, exactly. Innuendos, things of that nature.
Chip.
Yeah, Chip. No, you try to stay. I wouldn't say any F-bombs or anything like that, but you do get those.
You must
I probably
stay
would do
goofy.
light
It is
curse
a
words
demand.
sometimes. I gotta
You
stay
must
goofy.
stay goofy.
Well, that's good for you
That's
because
easy.
that's easy. That's who I am.
That's him.
I am a huge goofball. Everybody's always said that I should be a stand-up comedian, but the problem is I can't be funny on demand. I can't walk up on the stage and say, "Hey, let's be funny today." But yeah, making videos, some odd reason, I just get an idea in my head and I just roll with it. And sometimes I turn the camera on and I'm not feeling it, and I just shut it off and I wait a day and I start over and try it
We
again.
love Goofy.
Love Goofy.
You were right about that. 2 cows or 2 pigs, it is not all that much more to feed 2 than 1.
Yep. So I watched a lot of Dutch's feed videos and how he took care of his hogs and stuff, and that's something I'll probably be working on. And I got a perfect spot for him down in the holler. Got a nice little V spot, some moist ground right next to a pond. Be perfect for him, but
I'm not ready yet. We're gonna try goats out first.
yeah, we're gonna try goats because we don't know those things. They don't stink. They don't smell at all.
But they're fun. Like, you can interact with goats.
They are hilarious. I am interested to see what goats are.
Like,
gonna be.
I watch goat videos. Like, them
They are. They're
little
funny
baby
little-
goats in little jumpers and
Yep.
little onesies.
Yep.
It could happen.
Like go Tip. Y'all know Tip from Cog Hill.
Yeah.
Man, that goat is freaking hilarious, bouncing on trampolines. And I plan on making all kinds of funny obstacle stuff for them to jump on. But I have to make sure that we keep a fine line
Holler.
between pets and meat. So what's that?
Holler?
Holler.
Because you said down in the holler.
Down a holler. Yeah, I have a beginning part of the ravine on the
Oh
start
my
of my
gosh.
property that is pretty shallow. It's where I raised my chickens at, and I need to start working it out and getting it cleaned out of there.
We had 130 baby goats one time. Lots of bouncing.
Man,
That's a
those things are
lot.
adorable, I'll tell you what.
It was 1985. I was at band camp at Saving College. But I'll ask to see the candy first next time.
What? It was band camp. This one time at band camp, is that what you're talking about? Oh man.
Chip on his swing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I hope Jason made it tonight. Maybe? No? You just keep an eye out for Jason Smith.
Okay. Love the comedian side of you. Be yourself. We support you. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Yeah, it's been one heck of a journey, and I'll tell you what, it's had its up and downs, and I'm gonna make a video about my first year and kind of the things I went through and the people I met and the experiences we're having. Because I tell you what, there's times where I just wanted to stop doing it. Like it was fun, but I am a person that took thumbs down and comments personally, and man, once I got a little bit thicker skin when it came to that stuff, I really started having fun because Jared Crocker, he said, you know, hey, thumbs down, it's a view is a view. And yeah, I was
counts.
like, yeah, it counts. And he's like, you know what, you're completely right. And you know, I got a couple people out there that thumb a lot of stuff down and don't know why, but you know what, hey,
Purple Beach Junction, you bet. Thank you for hosting. You're welcome.
so
We're just trying to connect with everyone.
yeah,
Don't let the haters bring you down.
that's right, don't let the haters bring you down.
Sitting in my car in the church parking lot watching y'all.
Who's that?
Wayne.
Wayne?
We appreciate that, Wayne.
You get some Sunday dinner? Oh man.
Aww.
Well, that means a lot, Wayne. Thank you. Wayne is one of the big subscribers.
Oh
that
yes,
is
I
always
see him all the
commenting.
time.
Love Wayne. I have once mistaken Wayne for Jason and Jared's dad one time.
Really?
Yep. I can't remember what comment you did, Wayne, but you said some kind of comment that made me click to think that you're their dad or something. I don't remember what it was. And I just remember mentioning it to Jason, and he's like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, foot and mouth, that's what it was.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The other day, an angry vegan called me lots of nasty names. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know what?
That's horrible.
I'm
Winging it with Irish Colleen.
I believe in a lot of people's views,
Hi.
and you know, people's views are people's views. I usually just keep to myself about that stuff, but man, there's no reason whether side on this or that you should attack anybody for what they believe in. It's just if you got a problem with it, just keep on
You're
moving on.
entitled to your opinion,
Yep.
but so am I.
Yep, but so am I. That's right. And you just tell vegans too. That's another thing. It's like, hey, I'm
Amen to that.
only killing the stuff that's eating your food, bud. So I'm doing you a favor.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Grady says howdy.
39 people, huh?
Oh, it's been all over the place.
Has
Up to
it?
45, yeah.
Oh well, I guess we just ain't being entertained. Are we not hooking people in and start reeling some people in, huh? Oh man.
Plants are alive until you kill them too.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. She killing plants was illegal.
Hey. I've got plants in there that are thriving. I don't know what they are.
In the afterlife.
Whatever. One's a peace lily, and I don't know what the other one is.
Yeah, you
Don't
have
have
kept
any.
you have kept that one plant alive for 3 years, but
Yeah.
I
Longer than that.
thought I had to get CPR a couple times. But
You actually probably,
Yeah.
on the slide, probably fixed it, and I didn't.
you ever know anybody who's able to kill cactus before? Yeah.
It's actually laying in the thing still.
Yep.
It's pretty bad.
Dehydrated. Ready for cremation.
Save the plants, eat meat.
I am a big meat eater.
50 likes.
Eat a lot of greens though too.
Everything is gonna die sometime. Oh, but I feel like I kind of help it too soon to pass.
Yeah, when she buys plants, she
I love
basically says,
them.
"Do you want to come to my house to die?"
Stop it.
See how I flinched?
He knows.
You gotta watch her. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the little one.
Here's little Sunnyslope with no teeth.
No teeth.
No teeth.
Did you
get-
say hi to everyone?
Hi.
Did you get your clothes put away?
Are your chores done?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Keep on keeping on,
Keep
little
on,
miss.
keeping on.
Thank
You
you.
can talk a little bit though.
I just came down here to get a snack, but
Came down and get a
Oh.
snack.
yeah.
Snacks.
Snack.
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 Yeah, you
Oh,
fighting a
goodness.
little cough right now, huh?
Mhm.
Yep. You still smell like perfume.
No.
Yeah. Yep. She just had a birthday. Monday.
I killed plastic plants.
But the real birthday is gonna happen.
Oh, Paula
Next
wants to
weekend.
know if you finished your chores.
Yep.
Who's Paula?
One of our subscribers here.
One of our friends.
Nope, not yet.
How long you been working on them chores?
Days.
Days.
Hey, princess with no teeth.
So we had a.
I used to be a princess. Now I'm a diva.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Self-proclaimed.
I'm a diva.
So we had niece and nephew stay over last night, and my niece, she's missing all her front teeth as well. And they look like a couple of hobos, is what they looked like.
Linda Nichols says, happy birthday. And it says, daughter does voices like daddy.
She does. She is a definitely.
Happy belated birthday. Happy
See, that's her
birthday from
imitation of
Marilyn.
a smoker.
Yeah, right? She's okay, I promise.
She's been.
She's
on
one that
medicine.
it just sticks around.
Yep.
Everybody says happy birthday. A diva, ha ha ha.
I'm a diva.
See the diva.
I'm the little diva.
Out
Oh,
of
yeah.
the mouths of babes. Ain't that
Yep.
the truth?
She this one right here takes after me the most out of all of them.
That
Truly.
is the truth. Actually, I think after Aunt Sarah.
Aunt Sarah, my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty smart, like Aunt Sarah, aren't you? Me, I didn't get the brains. You got the brains though. You're pretty smart. All right. You want to go get your chores done?
Sure.
Unless you're gonna do a song and dance.
She looks like you, Mike.
God, I hope so. Hope she looks like me.
One of my
Where's
friends.
the other Sunnyslope? Little Sunnyslope.
He's
Is he
in-
up that way or that way?
I think he's
Oh.
up that way.
Why?
So Mike is the big diva? Yes. She is 8. She just turned 8.
Yep.
Is she saying mommy is a diva as well? No.
No.
Daddy's the diva.
Diva, diva, diva.
Oh man, I'm excited for this giveaway to end. Man, for anybody who's been following the channel, I've been having this giveaway for a long time, and it's kind of gone this way and that way, a bit confusing. But I'm ready for it to end.
Daddy.
What's so funny?
Gotta run, guys. Getting my back waxed at Hellcat's House of Pain. Great stream. Peace.
Daddy.
Who's that?
Bumblebee Junction.
Daddy. Daddy.
Bye.
Oh man.
Have
See ya,
fun with
bud.
that.
See ya.
Daddy. Always remember, we about to sail.
What about to sale?
We're about to sail.
Oh
I
man.
bet she's going to be on TV. I often wonder that frequently.
Yes, she enjoys singing, dancing, acting, all kinds of stuff.
She
is
comes up with her own monologues and just
her
goes
own
with
songs.
it. She just,
Yep.
yeah.
She's very entertaining.
And her imagination knows no bounds. She's pretty.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep, yep, yep.
There's no stop to this diva.
There you go.
Man, oh man, oh man. I'm in trouble.
We all are.
It's a good thing I had a son first. So,
Yep, she's already a little diva, so she's on her way. Yep.
man. Well, this is awesome. I think I'm going to have a lot more of these live feeds for sure. They are fun.
So good luck with that. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, that's the toughest part about in videos. There's so many things I'd like to say and talk about and do, but there's just not enough time to do so. And I'm not to the vlogging part yet. So any video I make has some kind of entertainment value or information driven from it. And I really wish I could get to the point where I just flip the camera on and let you guys know what I'm doing today.
Challenge
That'd
to
be nice.
Autumn. $5 for finishing chores in the next 10 minutes. You'll see her at the meet and greet.
Oh.
Can you finish in 10 minutes?
$5. $5.
$5.
$5.
$5.
Oh man.
You got 10 minutes to earn $5.
Careful. Don't be choking. You got grapes in your mouth, crying out loud.
Or tomatoes.
Tomatoes. All right. Yeah, it's the reason why I grow so many tomato plants, because our children just suck them right off the vines. It's not a bad thing. not bad
Dad
having it happen.
owns many shotguns. We've got that taken care of. Thank you.
Yes,
Mhm.
I am an avid gun collector. I would love to do more gun videos, but you guys know how.
Teresa, thank
YouTube
you
is.
too. Everyone, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for showing up to our live stream.
Yeah, we appreciate it for all your taking your time and
Yeah,
supporting
definitely.
us.
Definitely. And I probably better
Love guns.
better prepared next time in our next live stream, because I really didn't understand. I didn't know how this was going to turn out and how the speed was going to work, if it glitched a lot. But man, now that we know that it's copacetic, we're going to be doing a lot more live streams.
Yeah, it's more smooth than I thought it would be with our internet, I guess.
Yeah, our internet's so bad. God, our internet's so bad.
Yeah.
You guys know how it is when you're in rural areas. Just the internet's terrible. Terrible internet. But
You'll be cleaning the guns when our dates show up.
you know what? I got a good story about that. I'm not that kind of dude. I'm more of the guy who would bring the date to the garage where all my buddies are sitting at, because all my friends are basically Marines as well, and we'll just scare the heck out of them that way, kind of like the old prison reform scared straight method. But no, when I met Melissa's dad, he tried doing that with me, and I saw right through that, and I started telling him about all the guns I owned, and I asked him about, hey, is that a model 700 Remington?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to check that out. And man, I've been wanting that freaking
His
caliber
jaw
and stuff.
dropped.
And he was just like, what the heck, man?
Ineffective on that one.
And then we went to dinner with his best buddy, and he was a big old burly guy. And they sat me down and they just asked me all kinds of questions to make you feel uncomfortable. And man, I just let them have it right back at them, and it was pretty funny. I'm pretty hard to make me feel.
We are on
scared.
Facebook, yes.
Yes, if you guys want to look at Sunnyslope Homestead, I have a page. It's called Sunnyslope Homestead on Facebook. You're more than welcome to join. I just kind of post normal stuff. I probably should get a little bit more active on what's going on around here on that page, but it's just another place to post videos and lead people to the channel and whatnot.
If you log in as Mike, you can moderate and add moderators, etc. until you become an admin, Melissa. Oh, the live stream was great and not change a thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just do it right where you are, so it is the same quality. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I was really worried about lighting, man, because I watch a lot of live streams. Because, the one thing I've always done is I watch other people's channels, other people's live streams, and I always look at how they're doing things and realize, like, how's their lighting set up, so on and so forth. And I just try to mimic that. That's all I've been doing. And I wanted to make sure the lighting was fine and everything, because there's nothing worse than a dark live stream. I think if Jason's still here, he should do a live stream from his tent. That'd probably be tough to do. She's just stuck reading comments.
I am. I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
Yep.
I'm keeping track. It's hard to keep track of all of this stuff.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about it.
I don't want to miss anything.
No.
I'm sorry if I missed anyone.
I can only imagine how anybody with like a ton of subscribers and you get like 400 people on a live chat or live feed, how hard that would be. How long have we been on?
I don't know.
I don't know how long we've been on.
Right now it's
on?
almost 7:40.
Oh, really? We've really been on for
yeah.
40 minutes?
Actually, it's past that.
Wow.
7:45. We've been on for about,
Man, time flies by. But
according to the times on these, 7:50.
yeah. Well, you guys got any questions for us? Because we don't want to stay on too long.
58 minutes. About an hour.
We gotta get some stuff done and get these kids into gear and ready for tomorrow and school and such. But
Yes, more chores.
you guys got any questions? Just fire away, I guess.
Yeah.
I know we talked about animals and
Yeah.
what we plans are. I mean, I got big plans for this place, so. But I didn't want to move too fast because people say you get burnt out. And man, I did. I almost got burnt out. I mean, when I first got here, I was chopping trees down and chainsawing everything and clearing the property out because it had been overgrown for years. And
Paula wants to know how we met.
she used to be my boss. I was doing the boss.
Yep. Oh,
So
wrong.
when I was looking into doing, I was gonna get in the medical field. I wanted to become a nurse or something in the medical field. So I got a job at a hospital, and I was working in patient care and transportation for moving patients to and lab samples and just kind of like the gopher at the hospital. And she was the person on my
The
shift,
dispatcher
the
that-
dispatch, and give me work to do.
Yeah.
And that's how we met. And believe it or not,
Many years ago,
she asked me out on a date.
kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
Some Mexican food. And
Yeah.
all I wanted was some Mexican food.
18
Now I
years
got
later,
2 kids
and a mortgage.
and a mortgage, and all I
Will you do
wanted
any
was
more
some
spicy
sandwiches.
challenges?
No.
No, I'm not
I-
a big fan of them.
I don't like, I love spicy food. I don't like food that's so hot that you can't taste it. And I would say that after doing what I did, I've learned my lesson not to do that stuff anymore. I mean, I don't know. I'll tell you what you'll never see me do. You'll never see me eat raw peppers. Not in a million years. I mean, I'll try hot sauces and stuff like that, but probably never any more spicy challenges. But who knows? Maybe. I don't want to anytime soon, that's for sure.
Jeffrey Jones says, I don't know your names. I'm Melissa,
My name's Mike.
and I don't know, Lauren, I don't know Melissa at Good Simple Living. I don't.
Melissa here, she's not, she doesn't follow a lot of homesteading channels. She likes, what do you like, the slot machines and
Yeah,
stuff?
I do that.
Yeah, all
and I
kinds
like,
of videos she watches.
I watch a couple people more of like, I watch cooking stuff more because I didn't, growing up, I didn't learn like cooking from growing up, I guess you could say. So I watch that stuff to learn more because we do a lot of cooking at home and we do can. He does the canning. I don't. That's not my thing.
Yeah. See, I had to
He
fend
does
for-
salsa
Yeah.
and pickles. Those
Yeah.
are the 2 things that we really put the effort into canning.
Yeah. I had to fend for myself at an early age, so I learned how to cook and do laundry and sew and do all kinds of stuff when I was young. Grew up with a single parent, so who worked 3rd shift nights.
He's actually a better cook than I do, but he doesn't like to.
I don't bake. I can bake, but I don't bake. But I love cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses by making cooking videos, people. I just love cooking
Yeah.
and
He's good at cooking the meat. He's, the smoking,
Mama
all that.
loves my meat.
Oh my word. See the fine line innuendos? Here we go.
I got some good meat, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what.
M&M, yes. I even thought about having that decor, but then it was kind of weird.
What's that?
The M&M, Mike and Melissa.
Oh, yes.
Table pepper about as hot as I like. He likes it a little bit hotter, like slap your mama.
That
That.
stays on my table. It has a
Yep.
permanent spot on my table.
Yeah.
Slap your mom right there. That's the type of stuff I like. Cayenne pepper, salty stuff. Cajun food. I'm a huge Cajun food person. I'd never cook Cajun food, but I just love the spice, the Creole spices and stuff.
Yes, Tasty Channel. That's exactly what I watch.
Yep.
A lot. And like I Am Baker or something like that. Do you have a garden? Yes, we do have a garden. It changes frequently until we can figure out like what we like and how we.
Yeah, so
Thank you, Linda.
we've been messing around with the garden. One thing, the staple vegetables we always put in there: onions, jalapenos, tomatoes, and what else? What else? Corn, beans. Pretty much the easy stuff. I did a lot of lettuce this year, but it got too hot, and you guys know that's a cold weather crop or cooler weather crop. So I need to think about how I do lettuce next year. Because we go through a ton of lettuce, man. We go through a ton of lettuce.
How's the tractor? We
The-
haven't needed it. There's
That-
no snow.
That is the most frustrating thing ever because
I knew it was gonna happen.
last year we got hit with snow like you wouldn't believe. Looks like it's Jen. We got hit with snow like you wouldn't believe, and we were gonna put a plow on the front of the Polaris Ranger, my UTV side by side, but we chose not to. It's about a $3,000 option, and we chose not to do it because of the funds. So we got hit with snow. So finally, I needed to buy a tractor. I needed something. My mower was taking a crap on me. The Juan Deere it was going downhill fast. So we bought a tractor, and I opted to get the front plow on it. And I told everybody, thank me now that it won't snow because I got the plow on this thing and paid money for it.
Yes, if we didn't get the tractor, we would be buried. I
We would be-
realize that.
We'd be buried in
And
snow.
I'm not complaining because it's over. We have it.
Talk about, I want to get out there.
Yeah, he wants to use it.
I want to get out there and get nuts.
That's asked a couple times.
Yeah. I don't even know how to answer that.
I don't know. There have been some questions about if we're Christians, and I don't know how to answer that actually. I was raised Catholic, but I'm not a practicing Catholic right now.
I wasn't raised with any upbringing with religion whatsoever, but the way I was always taught is basically, you know, you treat everybody like you want to be treated, and you know, I was brought up with good morals, should I say, and we are believers. I mean, but we're not active church going.
I attended
Family.
parochial schools, my entire school background
Yeah.
and all that, but I'm just not a practicing Catholic.
I would say that we have strong religious morals.
Yes,
Yep.
very well
We
said.
we teach our children about God. My daughter, she reads from her Bible and stuff like that. But we're just not active churchgoers. Church is just not something that we attend. Nothing that we're opposed to though, because we do attend church with
Well,
our
yeah.
friends.
If we believe in Christ, we are Christian. I guess yes. But we don't. That's what
I know, it's just funny, you know. I just don't really think about it. It's just faith, you know.
Yeah, we
just
have
every day
we
it's your
have
life.
faith, I guess.
Yeah.
So yes, I would consider us Christian then in that respect.
Mm-hmm. But if you look at my service record, it says that I'm a disciple of Christ. So I always thought that was funny.
It is.
Because when I was going through boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp, they scream at you, they keep you up for 3 days straight. I'm at the point where they're asking you questions about your religious preferences, your paperwork and stuff like that, and they just start asking you questions you can barely think. You get people screaming, crying, and that must have been something that flew out of my mouth. I said, well, what religion are you? I'm a disciple of Christ or something like that. So that's what they put on my dog tags and service record. But yeah. Next
right.
question.
All right, everyone. I need to start getting some things with the kids going.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna call it a night. This live chat I think was extremely successful.
I think so too.
And
Should I put pants on for this?
hey, I'm not wearing pants. You seen me get up yet?
Hello, what's up, Sunnyslope?
Who's that?
Billy Joe McAllister.
Billy Joe, man, you are a freaking crazy nut, man. I love watching your stuff. Man. That
All
guy,
right, if you wanna-
that guy is awesome. But
Goodbye, everyone, and thank you.
yeah, we're gonna call it a night, guys. Maybe this will be a weekly thing. I don't know, but I just want to say bi-weekly. But we gotta get these children to bed. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next episode, guys. And here's the 200,000. That's probably gonna happen tonight, and I can't wait to meet as many of you guys as I possibly can at this meetup in March. So, all right, I'll see you guys there. See ya. Oh boy. Now I just gotta figure out how to turn this thing off.